Righto, we're starting another one, and we're leaving Cruise Park, which is a good little overnight stop. Couple of permanents, which are right, they didn't bother us. What else? Everything's nice and clean, isn't it? There's a nice little playground. Yeah. Plenty of bins as well, and pretty much a packed house. But we're off to Ipswich today, aren't we?
Yeah, just south of Ipswich.
Anything to see on the way? Do on the way? No. Well, we'll just head into Ipswich and probably have a little quiet day, but we have got the car booked in tomorrow for a service and brake pads, which a viewer reached out to us and asked if we wanted it. I'm all for it, bloody legend. Thank you again. But we're going to head off into Ipswich and probably just have an easy day. Let's get out of here. So this is I guess our first little stop. It's not going to be for long, but Chookery. Pulled into Chookery here just to see this park and the Chookery Yowie, which this is a reproduction of the original timber Yowie statue. And they're going off. But a reproduction of the original timber Yowie statue. So a Yowie statue has occupied this site since 1980. Many people have believed to have seen them. We've heard stories of Yowies back in WA. That's pretty cool to see. I'll wait for Soch to get back. She's coming back from the toilet and try and get a picture of her in there. And anyway, around Chookery here, absolutely stunning scenery. It's one sort of thing we did stop just to sort of say. It's absolutely beautiful. Hopefully I'll slow down the what do you call it, time lapse on the front of the car there, because it's just absolutely stunning scenery. Every little house has got perfect views, and they seem to have a little, like a little dam with slides and sort of stuff decked out for the kids in them, which is really nice. Are you trying to avoid me?
Always trying to.
Aha, there she is. Righto, we'll keep on moving. Didn't really plan to stop here, but just really wanted to say something about the drive into here. Really, really nice scenery. What do you think? Rolling hills.
Rolling hills, where they're rolling to.
Yowies, you seen any yowies?
Nah.
Nah?
Did you?
Yep, one right there. Three right there. Righto, let's hit the road, keep on heading south. Come to Somerset Dam, and it's a big old dam, can't really see it, but it's been an absolute beautiful drive. Chookery, I think it is. I'll leave it down here, the road that we're taking into Ipswich, but it's just, I'm glad we've come this road because it's incredible really. It's a lot more hilly and up and down compared to the main highway if we were to take that, which is going to use a bit more fuel, but it's definitely worth it when you've got roads and scenery like this. It's just incredible. But a bit on the dam, we can't get down there because we've got the caravan on. 1959 was completed. And it supplies the water to the southeast Queensland water grid, and it's also got a hydroelectric station, which was commissioned 1953, decommissioned as well 1978, and then recommissioned 1988. That's a bit weird. A 4 megawatt hydroelectric station. Don't really know why they decommissioned it and then recommissioned it. Maybe upgrades or something, not too sure. 10 years you didn't have hydroelectric. But bloody incredible. I'll try and get the drone down there quickly before we head off. There's another little plaque here. A national landmark. Engineering heritage. And a bit of a faded one. We'll see what I can find. So the hydroelectric grid is the oldest grid-connected hydroelectric station operating in Queensland. And it's just got a couple of pictures of the township when it was being built. Righto, so that's a little look at the Somerset Dam. Not too sure if you can drive across it, but again, we're in the van, so I don't really want to venture too far off the road. Well, this is our stop for the night. This is Albert Theatre Park, I believe it is. I think it is. I'll leave it down below what it is there. But beautiful little park, loads of space. Toilets, water, bins, everything you sort of need, and it's right next to, I think it's Willowbank, yeah, Willowbank Raceway or Willowbank Speedway, which it's Thursday today, and we're lucky there's no drag racing or anything on tonight. Touch wood for now, we'll see. But I reckon it'll get nice and noisy on a Friday and Saturday night. It's actually a pretty good park if you're racing here as well, if you're from out of town. Really good little, I guess, stopover. It's a one-night stopover, and it's really nice. Trees everywhere, freshly mowed. What do you reckon? Good little spot?
Yeah.
Good little...
Nice and big.
Nice and big? Yep. Yeah, good little spot for one night, and, well, the weather's pretty average coming into Ipswich. There's one little road trying to get across a highway. How'd that go?
Stuck there for about 20 minutes.
Yeah, absolutely bucketing down with rain, and we had to get across one of the main highways. Cars going everywhere, and there's no real spot in the middle of the medium strip to get across the other lane, so we made it work after a bit. But the weather's here to stay, I think. We're going to get a fair bit of rain tonight. But that's all right. We haven't really got anything planned apart from tomorrow. Car's getting a service, and well, we're probably going to head to the library, have a little look around at Ipswich, try and get some editing done, and go from there, I guess. But quiet little night tonight. I can hear them. I've seen them once, but that's an awesome sight when you see them. Big, I don't know what they are, fighter jets. There's two of them sort of, I don't know what they're doing, chasing each other around. But an incredible sight to see. I just wish these clouds would clear up a little bit. See them. Well, hopefully I don't go on all night. What do you reckon? Get over it pretty quick?
They're very loud.
I'd hate to live in their sort of area where they go around, but what a wicked sight to see them fly like that. Hopefully they come back around again and I get another little well, I'll get a glimpse of them again. Well, we managed to get ourselves flooded in. So we haven't really stepped that much outside, but by the looks of it, I did think it was going to run down that way. But it's sort of run everywhere, the water. So we're flooded in, which no big deal. Sort of just milling about in the van. Got a bit of work to do, editing. But dinner-wise, how was it?
Yep, I had chicken and rice.
Chicken and rice.
Jack's got nuggets.
Nuggets, which have cut them up into little strips and got them in a nice little wrap. So that's saving money there, isn't it?
They were free anyway.
I know, but still. So I think we're going to, I guess, pick this up in the morning. We're going to head back in, head into Ipswich, drop the car off nice and early, around 8ish. I don't even know if we're going to film tomorrow. We'll see how we go. But it might be a quiet day, just sort of milling about the library. Or we will film. There's an aeroplane on the way in, isn't there?
Oh yeah, we'll probably try and film a little bit.
Yeah. Righto, we'll pick this up in the morning.
And we spent $0 today.
Yeah, so far.
Apart from obviously fuel and what we've eaten, but that's barely enough.
Yeah, we'll come to that at the end of the week. We're starting this one. Well, we've already left camp and we're heading into Ipswich. Heading into Ipswich to get the car serviced, but on the way in, we spotted this big, I don't know what sort of plane it is, RAAF plane, that we wanted to check out before we got into Ipswich. So we're running a bit late, but we couldn't really help ourselves to stop and have a little look at it. So it looks like the pigeons have taken over. That's really cool. We have Pigeon Pilot up there. That's really interesting. So it's got a Australian flag there, and up the back it looked like a French flag as well. So not too sure the story on this little plane. Well, interesting, isn't it? We'll have to look into this a little bit, but hit the rotor, we're running late. Let's get out of here.
We're never late either.
Oh no.
Somebody will get up there.
Well, the car's dropped off, and huge thank you, Andrew, opposite lock in Ipswich. Dead set legend, reached out to us and I just asked if we need anything, and service was coming up, so he's helped us out a lot there. Head over to the Ipswich Library. Short little walk from where we dropped the car, and we're just going to edit some films. But it's a beautiful little library complex. A children's library here, main library over there, and this huge big area. It's just I guess just dedicated to, I don't know, little events and city of Ipswich sort of stuff. But it's a beautiful spot. I'll have a little look around here before the library opens at 9. Righto, we'll get in this library, and what do you fancy, a coffee? Can we afford it?
It's up to you.
I reckon get one. We're going to the library, we're doing a bit of work. We can afford it. But the car service, that's not coming out of the $1,000 sort of spend, because that'll just blow our budget.
Yeah, it's just come at the wrong, like I said before, it's come at the wrong time, and we have to get it done.
Yep.
Car is our home.
Yep.
Needs a bit of love, so.
And yeah, special thank you, Andrew reached out to us and give us a pretty good discount, pretty good deal. So, legend. Let's get a cuppa. Do some work.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on out here, but we've come out of the library and, oh look, Ipswich Twilight Markets. That's a bit of you, isn't it?
We're not going to be here though.
No, unfortunately we're not going to be here.
I don't need the temperature.
And we can't spend any money at the markets. But anyway, there's a bit of action going on here. It'll be a nice little night. But let's go, let's crack on. We've got to get the car, it's all done.
Yeah.
And it's been a pretty eventful morning, hasn't it? Got a lot done.
Yeah.
It's a really nice little area, this Ipswich. I guess it's the centre square, something like that.
Yeah, central.
Central area, but it's all brand new, and the shower's in there. It's a good little spot that we didn't even know about.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh. Can you afford that?
Can you afford me?
No. So we are all hooked up, ready to go, and the car is serviced, cleaned as well. Huge thank you to Andrew McGrath at Opposite Lock. This is just at the back here in Ipswich here. Bent over backwards for us, helped us out in a huge way. I can't thank him enough. I can't thank you enough, Andrew. Bloody legend. And even gave us some weather shields, which good little job for Soch to get onto them. Got them in the back, but that's gonna, well, we got to pop our windows down without getting rain in, without me having to run out in the rain and put the windows back up. So that keeps a bit of circulation going. But we're going to head out of here and head towards our next little spot, which is where?
I think it's Carbrook, is it?
Carbrook?
I don't know.
Somewhere around there. Anyway, we'll hit the road, get moving. Thank you, mate. You're a bloody legend. This is us for the next couple of nights. 3 nights? 3 nights. What a little spot this is. And a huge thank you to Dan. Well, what can we say? He's just reached out to us again and just said, if you want to stay here, go for it. But Dan, he's got a little chook farm, oh, just out of, where are we? Carbrook, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yep, Carbrook.
Outside of Brisbane.
And he's just given us this awesome little spot. We can swim in here apparently. And don't ask me how I got the van in here. It was a bit of a mission, but I couldn't resist ocean views. Or dam views.
Same.
Water views. But what a little spot. And a little pontoon there. But yeah, can't thank you enough, Dan. Bloody dead set legend. What else we got on?
I'm about to put a jacket potato on.
Oh, that
What
sounds
have you got
fancy.
for dinner?
I've got nuggets again. But it's pretty windy, pretty sort of wild as well coming into Brisbane. Getting on the M1, that was a adventure and a half. With a little caravan, it's sort of the most traffic we've seen in a while. But weather-wise, it's a bit average, but this spot's pretty good. It's pretty protected, so we're happy with that. Can't complain one bit. And I reckon by the time this video goes up live, you'll be on holidays, Dan, so you probably won't see this, but I hope you have a bloody good holiday, mate. Nice and slow one like you're talking about. Also, another thing Andrew got us, dead set legend for this as well. He noticed that we leave our windows down in the back of the car just to get a bit of circulation around our fridge, because we got a fridge that's miles too big for a Prado. There's not a lot of air circulation around in there. So we leave the windows down a little bit just to keep it nice and cool. So he reached out to us a while back and said, when you're swinging past Ipswich, call in. He's got these, what are they, like window strips?
Weather shield.
Weather shields for us to whack on our car. So Soch is going to whack them on because I got shaky hands. We'll see how she goes. You reckon you can reach? Nope. Let's get him on there. Big thank you, Andrew, mate. Dead set legend. Getting the car serviced and getting us weather shields. It's just helped us out tenfold. Go on, you do half, I'll do half. We'll have a race.
This one's obviously the different shapes.
What seems to be the problem?
No problem. But let's be honest, I'm not going to be able to do this. Need a stop.
Well, I've done my one and it looks pretty damn good. Pretty happy with that. You're a bit scared, aren't you?
No, because you've given me a section that there's a dip there.
Well, that's a you problem.
And the stool isn't going to help me either.
I'll tell you what, I'll do my side of the car, you do your side.
No, I want to do this one. Because there's bushes over there.
So you get a little, like a KFC wipe, isn't it? Like a face wipe thing, KFC wipe, which you give everything a bit of a wipe over, and then it just sticks on like, I don't know, 3M tape stick-on stuff, like a GoPro stick thing. And then pull the red tape.
This one?
Yep.
Which one first? This one?
Oh no, yeah, that'll do.
Now.
Oh, you've done the tape wrong, you tonky. We're going to have to get that tape out somehow. in the rain. No. It's not even pressed in.
Well, I haven't got as much power as you. Strength, that's the word.
Strength. Righto, I'll leave you with the other side, eh?
No, yours is the other side.
Righto, that's done. That's pretty neat, that. Well, you get a fair bit of gap in there. It's really neat. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I like it.
Like it? Is the colour right?
Huh?
Is the colour right?
Yeah, perfect colour match.
Yeah, that's really neat. Righto. Cheers for that.
Yeah, thank you. What are you doing out there? Don't fall in.
You coming out here?
No.
Come out.
Nah.
I'll come and get you. Righto, so that's a little look at the Stanley. Seems to be the issue.
Flooded. I just dribbled. Don't! Are they meant to go, they're obviously meant to go on, yeah, because the window goes down.
Yeah.